Hi, this is Miss Horgan, and we are on number 9 on the algebra review. Number 9 says, using the equation 9x minus 4y equals 12, identify the slope, the x-intercept, and the y-intercept. So, if we're going to have to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, we might as well find those first. Because in order to know the slope, we have to have this set to y equals mx plus b. In order to find the x-intercept, we simply have to substitute 0 for y and solve for x. So let's do that first. So we're going to find the x-intercept first. So if I'm going to find the x-intercept, I'm solving for x. So 9x minus 4 times 0 equals 12. So 9x. What's negative 4 times 0? 0. I don't need to write plus 0. 9x equals 12. Now we need to divide by 9. So x equals 12 ninths or 4 thirds. So that's our x-intercept. So our x-intercept could be written as a point also. So if I'm thinking about the x-intercept and I'm graphing it, 4 thirds is very difficult when you have an improper fraction and you're trying to graph that and figure out what that is. So changing it to a mixed number would make sense in this case for an x-intercept. So 1 and 1/3, comma, 0, because it's crossing the x-axis at y equals 0. So that's my x-intercept. All right, to do the y-intercept, I could change it to y equals mx plus b, which I'm going to have to do anyway for solving for the slope. So let's go ahead and do that. So if we have 9x minus 4y equals 12, and we're going to set it up to be the slope-intercept form, because that tells us the slope and the intercept. We want it to be set up with y equals mx plus b. So let's solve for y. So we need to get rid of the 9x term with your negative 4y. So we need to add the opposite, 9x. The opposite of 9x is negative 9x. And I'm going to put negative 9x over here. Notice I'm not putting it under the 12 because those are not alike terms. So 9x minus 9x is 0. So what do I have left? Make sure you bring that negative down. Negative 4y equals 12 minus 9. I cannot subtract those because those are not alike. Now what would I do? I would divide by negative 4 everything, because I'm trying to get it to where I have 1y. So negative 4 divided by negative 4 would be 1y equals. Now let's do 12 over negative 4, and then minus 9x over negative 4. All right, a couple more steps. Y equals, what's 12 divided by negative 4? That would be negative 3. Now what's a negative divided by a negative? Well, that would be positive. So my result here is going to be a positive 9/4 x. That should be a 9. Okay, let me move this down a little bit. Okay, so we're almost there. We're trying to get it to y equals mx plus b. So y equals mx is over here. So 9/4 course, x plus b, so that's minus 3. So we just figured out the slope. The slope is 9/4, and the y-intercept, which is, whoops, your b, is what? Your b equals -3. So it's going to intercept the y-axis at -3. So we were able to answer all those questions. There's more than one way that you could do this, but this is just one way. And I tried to show you the quickest way that you could get there.